Whoa, hey, I didn't see you there. Hey, you do remember me, don't you? Weren't we, inseparable as children? Childhood, best friends, I suppose you could call us. Though we unfortunately tended to drift apart from one another as the years went on. I remember second grade when we were paired for that. Oh, I'm Mira. Yeah, no, you remember. Remember, in second grade when we were paired for that project in class, and everybody just looked at us like, oh my god, I can't believe you two are being paired. And I personally didn't care, and neither did you. So, we just wanted to get the project done, and when we were done with the project, we realized, hey, you know, you're not so bad. And we were inseparable ever since. All the way up until 7th grade, or year 8. But things, ended up getting a little more complicated around that time. You got into your first relationship. No, of course I'm kidding. That's why you don't remember it. No, it was me. I got into my first relationship, and it was atrocious. It was an absolute atrocity. And you did not like the person I was dating, and things got more complicated, so I eventually had to become single again, just to be friends with you. And I remember being so mad at you for destroying true love, or whatever I thought it was in my young mind. And, well, that kind of ended up putting our relationship on the rocks, I suppose you could say. The relationship wasn't what ruined our relationship, though it was the catalyst for ruining it. No. The real destruction of our relationship happened with me, because I thought that I could have a relationship, and it would be a good one, a perfect relationship like you always see on TV or at the movies, and that there'd be no problems, and that you would be fully supportive. Things were a bit strange, I suppose. But things are better now. I mean, I moved away 2 years after that. And now, here we are, meeting up again. And you don't even recognize me. Enough of the apologies. Don't worry, I get it, and I don't mind. But I recognize you, because you really haven't changed much since I last saw you. I suppose I changed a bit. I was looking at old pictures of me as a kid, and I look completely different now. I mean, other than the fact that I dyed my hair, of course. But I mean, even if I hadn't dyed my hair, I still would have looked extremely different. It's incredible. It really is. How time can really change a person. Emotionally, mentally, physically, basically any way you can change, Time can do that to someone. So, what have you been up to these past few years? Well, I know that that's a lie. It's been years. There's no way you were nothing much. How's your family doing? Have you made any new friends since I moved? I see. Hmm. Well, I'm happy that you seem to be content and happy with your life. And I know that sounds sarcastic, because whenever people say they're happy for someone, they really don't mean it, but I do mean it. You might find this hard to believe, but I'm actually moving back to this town. Oh, don't get excited. It's not for any reason that you would think. Actually, I'm getting married soon. Yeah, I know. I'm too young. I'm not even old enough to legally be married. But my parents have, they arranged an arranged marriage for me. I know. I know. Who would have thought those still exist, but I suppose they do. But, yeah, the person I'm supposed to marry, exactly what you'd expect, you know. Business person, rich, doesn't have time for the person he's supposed to be marrying. Yeah, I'm just supposed to be marrying some rich businessman. I find that no shock, but I was kind of hoping. For what? Oh, just something different from the usual. I mean, there's only so many businessmen to go around. How can everyone have an arranged marriage with one? Oh, that's my phone. Ah, it's him. Do you want me to ask him to video chat so you can talk to him too? Oh, well, that's fine. Do you mind if I take this? Alright, great. See you around. It was nice seeing you again.